Yes, sir. What's the word? We're in the building. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Come on. If you're watching this and you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I need everybody that's watching to turn me up, man. If you're watching this and you're watching right now, please hit that sub button. Turn me up, burn me up, fuck it up, sub it up, hype it up, like it up. Come on. He said, Nico, they whopped me. What are you talking about? Said they whopped him. Damn, they handled you rough in there, kicked you out. They did me like that too. Damn. They couldn't accept, like, they handled me tough. I swear, they damn near threw me out the door. They were so upset. They, like, stood there and talked shit for a minute after they did it and shit. That's right. You better take that message back. You know what time it is. Don't ever come in here and say something if you ain't gonna stand on it. Come on. I'm just playing. I'm not gonna talk no shit today. I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna try not to talk no shit today. I'm gonna try. I didn't think I was talking that much shit lately. Anyway, man, what's the word? I'm about to get up off here. I need to go get some food, and I've been working all day, and, like, I just ain't got the time to be fucking with y'all. Come on. We got the precious right here. This is the little baby cat. Came up from the trenches, still in the trenches. He was starving, almost died when I found him. He was almost a solid ice cube and was a rack of bones. Come on. We turned him up and made him healthy. Like, let's go. I know they're upset. Like, clip this, stupid. Like, clip this, stupid. What are you doing, Mom? What are you doing, buddy? Now he wants to fight. No, I don't want to wrestle with you. Now he wants to wrestle. Anyway, what's the word, man? Who's tapping in with us? I appreciate y'all for watching. He said, how's the weather, man? It's great right now. It's like 65 degrees, a nice breeze. The sun's out, partly cloudy with a slight chance of precipitation. I mean, like, I might as well be a weatherman at this point. Ozone layer, pollen levels moderate, humidity levels at 30%. The real feel is 65. I mean, what else do you want? And that'll be all today for Louisville's weather. Back to you, Tyson. Come on. Anyway, what happened, man? Like, we were so turned. Like, I think I fucked up. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I think I fucked up when I turned the stream off. There was 10 people on there. Like, why did I turn the stream off? Like, see, my stupid ass over here getting greedy, getting cocky, getting stingy. You know what I mean? Turn the stream off with 10 people thinking that something was gonna happen. There's 7 in here now, but I think I fucked up. They said, thank God that stud Mixie is gone. Who? Like, who is that? Like, why are you so mad at Mixie for? Mixie's alright. She's cool people's, ain't she? What's going on with him? Like, he must have got smacked out of the chat. Like, damn, she hit you with an open hand 5-finger dinger. That's ugly. That's what happened. He got hit with a 5-finger dinger. Coach. 5-finger dinger or a 4-knuckle shuffle? Which one, brother? Come on. They said Nixie ain't alright. Like, where's RJ, man? I figured he would have flew in the chat taking up for his girl. Like, I just knew he was gonna fly in here. Don't talk about my girl like that. Like, I just knew he was gonna be in the chat. Oh, goofball. Like, I knew he flew in here. Like, his spidey senses. I mean, his gaydar is going off for sure, man. Fuck a spidey. His gaydar is going off. Ting, ting, ting. Like, he's in here somewhere. He's lurking. Believe that. Like, don't ever talk about his girl. He's like the candy man. Like, you say his girl 3 times and he will pop up. Like, don't ever fuck with him. Y'all ever seen the candy man? I'm telling you. You say his name 3 times and his ass will fly through that door so quick looking for his girl. Somebody said I think he's referring to RJ. Hell yeah. Look, they already knew. I'm dead. I swear. I told him, man, you can't keep talking about Mixie like that because, like, that's RJ's girl and he's like the candy man. Like, you say his name 3 times, it's over. Like, he's gonna pop up. He's got one more time to say it. He's got one more time to say something about Mixie and she's coming in. Oh, gosh. Here he comes. He said, I hear knocks at my door. That's ugly. You gotta grab the gun. Like, do you constantly have knocks at your door or what? Is this like a new thing or something or no? Like, people don't be knocking on your door like that? What's going on? If you don't got a gun, go get a blade. Hit him right here. You know what I mean? Just right here. You know what I mean? And preferably just start in the back and pull forward as you're, you know what I mean? Just make sure to come back. Just don't stab yourself. You know what I mean? Just, Make sure you hit them towards the back and just pull forward, kick out. You know, because that'll take them out real fast, real quick. You won't even have nothing to worry about. Yes, sir. Make sure you swing it and hit them dead towards the back of their neck. And then you pull forward. But you do it in one motion, like as you're taking off running on them. You get what I'm saying? Like this. And you skate on up through there. You get what I'm saying now? Like, you know, stick and move. Look, just, oh, that's right. You're in the house. Okay. Well, then you got to get behind the door like this. Don't ever answer the door like that. And hell no, they kick that motherfucker and you're in for a rude awakening. It's going to break everything. They're going to knock you down there. Make sure you put your foot right up on the bottom of that door and answer it like this from behind. Come on. And if they want to try to bust through the door, that's cool. Let them come in. Act like you're putting a little force on it and everything. And then just let off that motherfucker on them. They're going to fall straight through and just flush them down the drain. Come on. But yeah, always put the pressure on the door a little bit like you're holding it. And then just let off of it. Because he's going to come in regardless. And once you do, he's probably going to fall anyway. And if you don't, you still got the ups on him because he's off balance. Come on. Yeah, y'all should start taking lessons from me. Like, I should have been a safety instructor. Like, come on. I'm going to move like an assassin. We'll get out of the situation, whatever it is. Like, if we ever go to war, like, me and my girl's safe. Like, we're hopping in the car, putting everything in it, grabbing the guns, rolling out. Like, thank God she's with the best person she could possibly be with to be in a situation like that. Some of these spoon-fed millionaires, they won't know what to do when they can't spend their money no more. When we go to war and your money don't work, people ain't in the stores no more. They're all locked up. It's going to be a rude awakening, an ugly situation, man. They think just because, you know, the shit that's happening in third world countries like Ukraine and Russia ain't going to happen here, or it can't, just because it never has, but it will. Come on. I know one thing, though. If it does, though, I'm ready for it. That's for sure. We don't give goofies chances to watch in here. We got him up out of here. He was mad, though, because I messaged him out of nowhere and was like, yeah, I'm on your ass. Guess what, though? They thought they had the ups on me. His stupid ass called my phone like 3 times. I said, yeah, keep calling from that government phone. I ran the background on it. Yeah, your phone carrier's wireless. What was it? Safety wireless or some shit. Or emergency wireless. You were tapping in from a government phone is what it was telling me. Your carrier was emergency wireless, so you got the government phone. So yeah, broke ass, and I told you from the get-go you was broke, and then I figured it out when I ran your phone number. I said, oh, he's definitely broke. His phone carrier, and then you were tapping in from Amherst, Ohio. Come on, I got your location. Look, now he's sick. Now he don't know what to do. Okay. All right, then. Yeah, you remember you called me twice from that number? You remember? Oh, yeah. I researched it back. You're in Amherst, Ohio, and your carrier is emergency wireless. You were using a government phone. And if you weren't using a government phone, you were using the app. But it would have told me if you was using the app. You got a government phone, stupid, that you're calling me off of. But, you know, I blocked that and they quit calling. They didn't have any more money to put on the app to change the number. So they had to quit calling me. They ran all the numbers out. But, yeah, we got the ups on them, man. We did it dirty. It is what it is. I told them, man, they can't fuck with me. They're like, yeah, we got the ups. All they had was a phone number. And then I traced his shit right back and figured out his location and who his carrier was. And I could have got more. I could have got relative names, where he works, his closest family members, his address, his phone number. I could have got all that for about $2. But I said, no, let me just not even fuck with him like that. But I'm thinking about just turning up on him. But yeah, it is what it is. We'll leave it at that, man. It was saying relatives and addresses, charges, everything. I was getting ready to do somebody dirty because a lot of these guys ain't saying their names for a reason. They're not putting their picture on YouTube for a reason. Most of them, some of them go live. There's a reason that they're hiding and nobody ever knows their name. Gito, Watson, Mr. Do It. There's a reason why y'all don't know it. They're scared to death in this world. But not only that, is like they probably got fucked up charges or shit that they don't want people knowing. Obviously, you do, or you wouldn't be hiding. You wouldn't be so discreet. You wouldn't be so eager to hide your name and your information from people. You know what I mean? That's how you know it's not real, it's not authentic, it's not thorough. Some of these people got weak charges or weird charges, or there's a reason why they get on here from different profiles, 6 of them, and you still don't know their name. You ain't seen their picture, nothing for months. They're hiding. Come on, man. I'm not a fool to the game. I've been around a long time. I can see it in people. My intuition is so great, man. I just know. It's like, it's crazy. And they know I'm on their ass. But anyway, it ain't no big deal. We're just having fun with it. It's just live. It's just YouTube. I don't understand what makes them so upset. But trust me, they're mad about it. They send threats and they call and they talk bad and they tell me they're going to do this and do that. And we got your location. And they ain't going to do shit. But I still get on here and have my fun and turn up. I like to tap in with the people, man. I can't have my little fun. I work my job. I stay out the way. I'm never even on YouTube like that. I go live once a day, sometimes twice a day for an hour, sometimes a little longer. Other than that, man, I'm up out of here. I don't stay on YouTube all day. I ain't got time for it. I got responsibilities. I got shit to do, business to handle. I ain't got time to be sitting around. I'm not the one to play video games and watch TV. I don't watch TV. I don't play video games. I watch TV every now and then, but I don't play video games. None of that shit, man. We work and be outside and be hands-on and do things that are productive in life and get outside and enjoy nature and people and things and like not just always be on a phone on social media. But don't get me wrong, it's addicting, man. I like to do it in my spare time. Sometimes but yeah. For the most part, these guys will sit behind a video game for 9 hours a day, won't work a job, won't do nothing. And what amazes me is they'll have a girlfriend sitting right there beside them. But you got to think, opposites attract, likes repel. You know what I mean? Misery loves company. Whatever he is, she's the exact same. Believe that. That's why she's right there. So while he's sitting there not working, not doing nothing, broke all the time, doesn't pay bills, probably living off his granny in the basement playing video games all day, not doing a thing with his life, wasting it away, the precious time that he has. You only get one time on this earth. You only get one body. Enjoy it while you can. But while he's wasting time, he's got a girl right beside him doing the same thing, and it just amazes me. I'll be like, damn, how do these people even enjoy life? Like, how do they even get a girlfriend? Like, they sit here all day and argue with kids and talk on a headset. Like, do y'all even make money? Like, how do y'all even eat? But yeah, some of these people, man, and then I had to remember, like, the government, when you don't work, they do everything for you. You get free insurance, you get free assisted living, free food, you get all types of stuff, man. Daycare, all types of different things. WIC. I mean, it gets crazy. All you gotta say is, look, I don't want to work, and I haven't worked, and I just can't get a job. And what's crazy is there should be a law where it's like you shouldn't even be able to be allowed, if you don't have kids, for one, you shouldn't even be able to allowed to get welfare unless you're actually incapable or like, incapacitated. And for two, not only that, but like, yeah, you shouldn't even be allowed to get welfare. And not only that, like if you don't have kids, you should have to get up. And not only that, if you do get welfare, you shouldn't be allowed to get it for like more than 5 years. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no way that you just can't work. I mean, unless you're actually, like I said, handicapped or there's a reason by a doctor that you can't work or something. But other than that, like, how do you be on welfare for 15 years and then they just keep letting it happen? And it's like, so your whole life you wasn't able to get a job? Like, I understand people fall on hard times and this, that, and the other, but like, how do you go 10 years and live off of it, or 15 or 20 years and just get a free ride just because you don't want to work? And I'm not saying anything bad about it, because like when I was like 15 and 16 and 17, I lived off welfare and had food stamps, but I had to because I didn't have parents or nobody to help me out. But I had to eat and shit. But yeah, don't get me wrong, I've been there too, but like I got up off of it quick. Like I turned 19 once, and well, really like 22, 23, and I finally was like, fuck this, let me get a job. And then yeah, you eventually get on your feet and realize, but like for you to just be getting milk and welfare for 10 years and 15 years saying you can't get a job, like I understand if you're like incapacitated, you got broke legs, or you was in the war or whatever, you got kids and you got 5 kids running around or something. But like some of these people are just living with their girls and shit and fucking just getting $400 and $500 worth of food stamps, and then they get $650 a month assisted living, and they're staying in an apartment that's, $80 a month or something, because that's Section 8 too. So it's like, God damn, y'all, not only are they, so they're living like I am out here, you know what I mean? They got a free ride and got a house, and then they get their food stamps, and then they're getting $600, $700, $800 a month, and their rent's only 80 plus the light bill and the water bill. Before you know it, they're pocketing $500, $600 a month, eating off the government. They're getting free food and everything. I'm like, good grief. I should have just said fuck it and not worked and just trapped my whole life. Just took the consequences that come with it, took my chances and sold. Because like fast money, I know how to do it, and it comes quick and it happens. And there is no, is it gonna happen? Am I gonna be able to do this? I did it multiple times from nothing. Like it's gonna happen. Like when you got what people want, it sells, no matter what. And there's a lot of people in this world that want drugs. It's sad to say, but I'm saying, and I know that's the wrong way to do it. And I switched my life around and went to work, started paying taxes. But at the end of the day, I should have just not fucking worked and kept trapping and fucking lived off the government. I'd have had a way better life. It'd have been way less stressful, let's say that, but I wouldn't have had a better life. I wouldn't have had the assets I got, or I wouldn't have had the cars, and I wouldn't have been able to pay off a 2023 Mustang and all these different cars that I have over time, and sold them and got new ones and different ones. Like I've had a good life. I've been able to run through different cars that I've wanted to, 3 or 4 cars in the past 5, 6 years, mopeds, all types of stuff, man. I done moved to 2 or 3 different houses. Moved once, stay there for 2, 3 years, get tired of it, move to another place, stay there 2, 3 years, get tired of it. I've already been here a couple of years, getting tired of it. I really just need to go ahead and get me a whole house, but like something don't sit right with me paying $200,000 and $300,000 for something, and I can't move around. Like I'm just forever in this one spot. Like I gotta pay all this money, and this house is just gonna sit here forever. What if I want to move? What if something happens? What if shit goes south with my girl, anything, like I'm gonna move out and go get my own place, like, but you can't do that if your house is just like, hell no, I'm good. I'd rather just rent out, because like I move around too much, and I know at any time anything could happen, and I know how quick life changes. So I don't feel right going to get a house. Even though I'm 30, I should have already been doing that, but I'm alright right now, man. I know I'm not gonna sit in one spot. I don't plan on fucking living in the same state forever. I'm trying to get up out of here. The whole goal is, which I could have already did that. It's just, breaking that comfort zone's a hard thing to do for anybody. To just move on out of state and go somewhere where you don't really know. Like I'd go to Florida straight up. I'm out of here. I'm going to Florida. I'm going to Destin, Florida, and moving there. I ain't wanting to go nowhere else. Just take me to Destin, because they got the crystal clear water and the white sandy beaches. Yes, sir. Take me to Destin. Look, Alicia's in the building. What's the word? Let me go ahead and catch up on some of these comments, man, because I've been yapping and blabbing and chabbing and cabbing and just everything, all of the above. I've been talking too much. It changed now. They make you apply for social SSA now until you get it. Damn, yeah. Fuck, back when I was younger, I just went right in the office and walked out with emergency food stamps that day when I was like 16 or 17, or however old you got. I don't know. I was on welfare before I was ever 18. But when I turned 18, I went and got them in my name for like a year or two. So I ain't saying nothing bad against anybody that gets welfare, but like, come on, man. Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to say it ain't my money, because like somewhere down the line it is, because I pay taxes, but it's like I'm not going to be that guy. I'm not going to be that corn ass dude that's like, yo, I pay taxes on this stuff, and they shouldn't get that. Like, man, I don't give a fuck what that money's going to. Y'all already take it from me. Like, I should black y'all's eye. You're lucky you're the government. You know what I mean? But it's like, yeah, I can't be that guy. But like, I'm glad that it's going to a better cause, but like, who knows where it's going for real, for real. But if it's going to the old people and stuff like that for Social Security, then that's cool with me. You know what I mean? Knowing when I get older, ain't nobody gonna help me. But like, it is what it is. If I don't work hard now while I'm young and do it myself and set my future up the way I want it to, like, ain't nobody gonna do it for me. That's for damn sure. Hello, share that piece. Don't miss that part. Come on. Look, look how quick he got up out of there, though. Now shut up, stupid, and go stand in the corner like I said, big dumb stupid. Look, you see him knots right there? Like, I flexed on him and went crazy. You should have known when you seen a fucking softball sitting on my arm that it wasn't one to play with. Like, I should have. And it would have been curtains anyway. Which one? The morgue or the hospital? I mean, which one do you want? Yeah, which one? Like I said, morgue, hospital. Like, you should have known when you seen a softball sitting right here in 8 cuts in my shirt that I was coming like Superman. What if I came up on y'all like that? Come on. Who the fuck keeps asking that weird ass question? Y'all are goofies. Like, get up out of my shit, bro. Well, I'm getting them out of here so fast, it's unreal. They can't even say nothing at this point. Look, bye bye. And not to mention, I'm going to get these mods in here so they can keep it in line. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna help them keep it in line, but like, there's some real goofies out here, man. They're so mad at me. I done already had one guy kick his girl out of my chat. Like, how do you go in somebody's chat, get in the comments right in front of the guy you're mad at, and kick your girl out? He done kicked his girl out of my Discord, kicked her out of the live chat. He's like, yeah, you're in his chat flirting with him. You can't watch 502 anymore. Yeah, you're over there flirting with him, and you're in his Discord and stuff, and then you got the nerve to say something to me like, no, I just don't want you watching his live anymore. Like, cornball ass dude, get on out of here then. Skate, kick rocks. It's curtains. Look, he said, I love you too, Goofy. Look, he's upset. He's mad as fuck. I already know. Man, it ain't even jokes. It ain't even jokes. It's the truth, bro. I'm telling you the truth. On my granny, I'm telling you the truth, bro. That's what happened. Like, no, I'm not gonna never tell a joke and like, yeah, it might be something funny, he. But no, like, I be coming with facts. Like, when they sit here and lie in the chat and they're like, gay, goofy, stupid, retard, I'm laughing at them because I'm coming whole facts. Nah, brother, listen, I got the messages. I got the messages in my Discord. She was already telling me he was being a cornball, and then I seen it happen in front of me. He was like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And they were in my chat arguing back and forth, and then she ended up getting mad and calling him all the way out and was like, yeah, motherfucker, why don't you go ahead and tell 502 about you being pissed off when I watch his lives and you're jealous and said that I be flirting with him and told me I can't watch anymore. And then you made me get out of his Discord too. Why don't you tell him about that, motherfucker? And yeah, and I was like, damn, you did that? And I can't, because I'm on live, they were commenting it. And yup, he did that. I didn't have to ask him if he did it. I just said that, but he had knew that he did it. So yeah, he was a cornball from the jump. But I had called it like months ago before we ever really exactly knew him. Especially when I heard him in the Discord all drunk one night. But I had already known what was going on. But he really confirmed it and pinpointed it for me. But yeah. Yeah, no, I ain't on here joking about nothing, man. I had to tell you the truth. Oh, goofies be in the chat, man. They be self-conscious about me. They be upset. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I shatter their self-esteem when they fuck with me. But you know what's crazy? I tried to keep it cool with them. I tried to help them. I tried to, go live with them and do good and help them out and, all types of shit. They didn't want it, though, so every time they got to talking shit, fuck you, this, that, and other, he's a goofy, starting to talk about this and talk about that. And so I just got it over with, said, all right, well, I ain't gonna help you. And they were begging me to go live. He was messaging me every other day, literally. at 3 in the morning, at 12 at night. I'm like, this dude's a tweaker, man. Do you ever go to bed? Like, do you ever go to sleep, bro? You messaging me at 12:34, 3:17. Then he messaged me at 10:27, the same. And I'm like, bro, you couldn't have went to sleep. You were calling me all through the night. That's how I knew I was dealing with tweakers. I'm over there asleep. So, of course, but they call my phone, though, and they've never once talked to me. You gotta think, I know everybody that calls my phone. If I don't know the number, I don't pick it up. So you'd have to text me. I mean, if it's that important, they'll text me and be like, yo, it's so and so, call me or whatever. But yeah, if I don't know the number and it's not saved in my phone, I never pick it up. So you're never going to be able to talk to me or get a hold of me. I'm something like, A-list celebrity or something stupid. Like, you could never stand next to me. Like, you could never talk to me. Like, they were so happy when they thought they had my phone number. They're upset. Like, bitch. Punked them. Sissy. Yeah, they thought they were bullying me. They've been threatening me for, I don't know, a month now. You'd have thought that eventually they would simmer down and they wouldn't be so mad anymore. Oh no, they every other day they message or say something in the Discord or something. Man, they love me. They're so worried about me. I don't understand what it is, but I find it hilarious. Makes me feel good. I'm like, oh, they're that worried about me. Oh, damn, it's here I am at work making a bag, and I see you're calling or messaging or whatever. I'm like, wow, must be thinking about me, weirdo. I don't know why though. You're a grown man, 30 something years old, ain't got no job, nothing. Steady calling another grown man's phone that you don't even know. Like that's weird to me. Like that's goofy. I already knew who I was dealing with right then and there when they were like trying to call and do all. I'm like, wow, these dudes is corns. But it ain't no big deal, man. That's what comes with it. You just have to change the number or block it or whatever it is. They were calling from government phones anyway. We already tracked the location and everything and where they were calling from and all that. But yeah, it was a government phone that he was calling off of. His carrier was emergency wireless. Believe you me, man. We do our work. But yeah, for some reason they quit calling. They still try to every now and then, but that's only if one of their friends comes over or something and they get another phone that they can use because they don't have any money to put on the app to get a new number. Damn, who is that? Damn. What'd he say? I eat too much cookie. Hee. What'd the other guy say? They scream. You working yet? You been live? He said you working yet? You been live the past 4 days, all day long. What are you talking about? I just got off, just got out of the shower not too long ago. I work every day, and if I'm not working, it's because I'm off that day. But don't worry about it, brother. I'm always getting a bag. I just don't gotta work my whole life away like some of these people. I wish I could though, but not all the time does the work go through. Sometimes the contracts fuck up. Sometimes the jobs get pushed back. Sometimes we gotta wait a little bit. Sometimes we gotta work around people. It's all types of stuff. We gotta work around different companies. Some people might be there to do the drywall. Some people might be there to do the roof. Some people might be laying the floor. You never know, man. So we always got stuff in the way and shit we gotta work around and shit we gotta wait on. So not every day do I work. But usually, for the most part, it's 5 days a week, 40 hours every single week. Here, the past 2 months, it's been slow, so I've been off here and there 1 day a week, 2 days a week. Sometimes not at all. I work all 5, but it's gonna be right back to 40 hours. You see what that weather's like? Sunshine and clouds, and 68. I'm gonna be back booming, getting overtime, double pay, all that shit. And then next week, I'm gonna be doing night shifts, so that way I'll be tapping in with y'all early in the morning. Like, come on, yeah, I'm gonna do night shift. I'll go in, at 3:30 and work to about 11 or 12 and get double time. Well, I'll work 4 days next week of night work and get hella money. Not even have to worry about shit, just off 4 days, 8 hours a day. Come on. But yep, I'll be on night shift next week. We're gonna go ahead and give them the schedule, give them the loc and shit. Just in case they feel like, that day they got a little bit of extra drugs and they have a little bit extra energy and motivation. Maybe they want to, pay me a visit or something. I don't know. And maybe this day they actually feel a little better. Like, and instead of one shot in their arm, they did 3 of them today. So they actually might want to show up and bust the grape. But at any rate, I always give them that chance. Yes, sir. Be on night shift. U of L. Be down there at the college campus. 3 to 12. 3 to 12, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And it'll be nighttime. You'll have the cover of darkness in case you're feeling froggy. Come on. I'm going crazy on him. Shit. What do you say? Fake chain. Your mother. Your mother. You know what I mean? And then guess what? We'll get him out of here and put him in the corner with the other goofies. See ya. Curtains, kick rocks, skate on them. That's hilarious. A whole bunch of dummies. Look, I do all types of stuff to let them get clips. I just wanna let them get clips so they can put it in their Discord. Give them something to talk about tonight. Give them a little recreation, a little fun. Life's boring. If you can make a couple of people laugh and amp a couple of people up, then especially the ones that are negative and hate their life and hate the world. If you can make them smile, you can make anybody smile. Come on, we'll give them a little something to screenshot and clip and go talk about with your friends. You know what I mean? Go back to y'all's 11 people Discord. Go back to y'all's Discord with 11 people and go, have fun with your friends and stuff. Y'all can go in there and play swords together and shit and whatever else y'all do. That's what I'm saying. See, he said I'm taking notes, and I feel that because I be taking notes as well. Like, earlier they were clowning on me and was like, "Oh, look at this idiot. He's writing shit down." You fucking right. I'm writing the shit down. You ain't never seen nobody do that. That's why you called it out as soon as you seen it, stupid. You fucking right. I'm taking names and kicking ass. But not only that, I do write shit down. I make sure to, as a smart man right there, we make sure to get all types of responsibilities and priorities out the way first. You know what I mean? We handle business, stand on principle, morals. You know what I mean? A man in this world, all 10, all American thoroughbred. You know what I mean? They said, you want to invite? You sound jealous. To what? Your 10 people Discord? Ha ha! Brother, I got my own. I don't need, you know what I mean? I got 32 people in mine. You know what I mean? Y'all go have a conversation between the 10 of y'all. 3 of them's fake profile. As soon as I went in there, and what do you mean? Do you want to come into ours? As soon as I came in, y'all deleted me out quick. Y'all know what time it is with me. I wasn't in there 30 seconds, and they got me out of there. And then I did it a second time. They got me out of there again. And then I just tried to come in there not even a week ago to handle y'all real rough and tough. Not even 3 days ago, really. They kicked me out again. I wasn't even in there 1 minute, man. As soon as they see 502 Jordan 2 come in there, they get spooked. They handle me rough. They kick me out every time. Trust me. I tried to come in y'all's little goofy Discord and toast y'all up and roast y'all up like 4 different times. Every time I touch down in there, as soon as my foot hits the ground, they kick me out. Like, oh, okay. It is all good though. He said stop shaving. It don't matter. It's all gonna grow back and I'ma still look just as good as I did. Like I don't really care about all this. Like I don't even try. You know what I mean? Y'all's always mentioning shit that's like don't even matter to me. I don't even try. I just cut it up and get rid of all the scruffiness. And it grows how it grows and that's how it goes. Come on. And use for show. 14 people. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Somebody said, can you do the nay-nay? I had to. No, I don't know how to dance, brother. I don't know how to do the whip and the nay-nay and all y'all's little 2007 dances. I mean, not saying from 2007, but I'm saying like y'all were born in 2007. Come on. Y'all are millennials, you know what I mean? I'm a 90s baby. I don't really do all that, know nothing about that. Come on. I was a grown man at 13, brother. I don't know nothing. Nothing about that. What'd he say, though? You need to worry about work and not this shit. You dumbass. Look how mad they are. Somebody here, I'm screenshotting that one. That was hilarious. Got him. Got him. Hell no. He said, you need to worry about work and not this shit, you dumbass. You say you don't talk shit. You say I don't be on social media like that. You say mad shit, but it's all lies. For one, who are you again? And for two, why are you so mad? And for three, hold on, let me answer your question. I never once said I was on said that I've never been on social media. Listen, I said 6 months ago, I never went on live or did any social media. I have a Facebook and a YouTube. Never once lied about that. You know, remember what you say, stupid. Quit trying to construe words and shit. I just posted a video about you the other day. Go look at my shorts and go look at the last video that I posted on my shorts. That's about you, brother. I appreciate you. That is a perfect example. Look, if somebody, I just screenshotted it, but we'll post him later. We'll put him on a post or whatever we got to do. But this is the exact example of the video I just posted. If anybody wants to go watch my short, go watch it. It's the one I just posted, and this is why. He said, you need to worry about work and not this shit. And you dumbass, you say you don't talk shit. You say you don't be on social media like that. You say mad shit, but it's all steady lies. And then let me tell you something. For one, why are you acting like you know who I am? You don't know nothing I do, nothing about me, nothing. You barely even know my name, stupid. Not to mention, why are you so worried about what another grown man's doing? And for three, why are you trying to tell another man what he needs to do when you're in my chat telling me what I need to do? How are you going to come in another grown man's chat and tell him what he needs to do when you're in my chat trying to tell me what I need to do? Like, for one, you're living a whole life and you're a whole nother human over there, worried about my whole human over here. What's wrong with you? He's sick right now in the chat. Hey, he's upset right now. Like, he damn near is ready to kill me if he was in front of me. Like, embarrassing. Embarrassing. Like, I would fucking never come in somebody's chat and say that, no matter how much I didn't like them. Like, that just made you look like a whole goofy and a whole hater, and I screenshotted you. You're probably gonna get posted later, just so I can give these people a prime example of haters. Like, people that are coming in hating and saying stupid shit from here on out, I'm exposing everybody. I'm posting them, I'm making posts, I'm doing it all. I've been going crazy lately on these dudes. They've been sending threats and making fake profiles and talking all types of cash money. But you won't find out a name, one. You won't find out a number, a location, nothing. You know what I mean? Trust me, you won't. I've tried 100 times. They said Goofy is pretending to work. What are you talking about? My girl's in there right now. She just got off work not too long ago, and then I just got off work myself. Are you stupid? I work every day. What's wrong with you? Like, how am I gonna pay for this house and this car and fucking? Well, I don't have a car payment, so yeah. But I mean, I gotta pay insurance, which is fucking $450 a month for one car. Like, don't even talk to me. I pay y'all's fucking house payment just on the insurance. Shut up, stupid. $450 on that. But anyway, how you think I pay these bills, Goofy? Like, what's going on with you? I work every day. Just because it gets slow, they think they know what's going on. Like I said yesterday, it's amazing how quick they think shit went south. That's how you know that people's preying on your downfall. That's how you know that people want you to fail. That's how you know that people want something bad to happen to you. Because as soon as they sense negativity or they feel like something, they immediately jump on it and they ask about it and they wonder and they're questioning because they're praying. They were already ready for that to happen. They were already wanting that to happen, but you just confirmed it. That's why they got in here asking the other day, back to back, what's up with work? Blah, blah, blah. Why ain't you working? Blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? They're preying on downfalls. Believe that. Like, if I would have said I lost my job, it would have excited them. You get what I'm saying? Let's be real. But no, I didn't lose my job. But that's how people are. They feed off negativity. They feed off hate, especially if they're down bad already. You know what I mean? If you're down bad already, you don't want nobody to do nothing because, like, you ain't got shit, right? I need to cook something. I'm starved. Do you have the other charger or is it dead?
Oh, I don't have it.
I don't know where it is.
It might be like by my backpack or something.
What the fuck?
Hey,
What?
right by my backpack. It might be right there. I don't know. I need it too. I was just want to ask where it was.
I just need it for a second, but it's like, here it is.
I'm
It's,
on 9%.
I'm on one. But I just need it for a second and you can have it because I'm about to get up off this live and I'm about to either make something to eat or go get something to eat, one or the other. I'm hungry. Or I just make something. We just spent all that money at the grocery. Spent fucking $300 damn near at the grocery. Like, that shit's ridiculous, but we got all the good shit. We got everything we need, all the name brand shit, Gatorades and snacks and candies and pizzas and meals and steaks and hamburgers and cereals and all types of shit, man. We did good, but it's like, fuck. We spent a lot of money on that shit. Like, groceries ain't cheap no more, man. These goofies think shit comes free anymore. Let me set this up real quick to where it won't fall. I gotta put my phone on the charger, but I'm about to get up off here in a second anyway. I just wanted to go crazy for a second. Come on. We've been turning up. And this thing's fully charged. Well, no, it ain't. Damn, it was. This thing's a piece of shit, for real. The only good thing about it is it's solar powered. So, like, you don't have to charge it. You can put it in the sun. But other than that, it dies super fast and it takes forever to charge. I don't know if it's the charger or what, but I need to get another one. I definitely got to get another charger for this. They said, where would you be if it wasn't for your grandma and your girl? What are you talking about? This dude's weird. Like, what? Anyway, we're in the building, man. What's the word? They said, bro, probably only got ravioli in a can. You're tripping, bro. We got steaks and candy nerds and whole bags of sweet chili Doritos and bananas and what else? Pink pineapples and fruits and oranges and cantaloupe and steaks and pounds of hamburgers, like two different half pounds of or 1 pound of sandwich meat and another pound of a different kind of expensive ass sandwich meat that they gotta cut and all types of shit. Beef jerky and cashews and fucking cereal and I mean I'm talking about all the good shit. Birthday cake, donuts, just the whole Nina, like chocolate milk, ice cream, fudge sickles. Come on, like we go crazy. Like, we go crazy, man. But it is what it is. I just wanted to tell y'all that. They're like, look, next they'll be like, he's flexing food. He's doing this. No, I just like to eat. I like food. Don't be mad because I'll go and spend $300 or whatever. My girl will too. Come on. If it wasn't for her, fucking, my ass would just be going and getting what I need for the week type shit, and that's it. And I'm good. I'll live off $50. I don't care, for the week. But she gets all the good stuff and wants her stuff, like so. But yeah, I still get the Cokes and the Gatorades and all that stuff, that I need. But yeah, we're racked up, brother. Don't worry about what we got going on. No, that's nothing. That's just food. That'll all be gone in 2 weeks. That's nothing. Hmm. Anyway, this dude's gonna talk about somebody doing something to some kids or something, and he's coming in here with his profile as a little boy. Like, bro, don't ever come in here and say something about some little kids and your fucking profile's a little boy. Weird ass dude. You don't even have the right to even say nothing right now. Like, you might as well go on somewhere. He said he'd be taking kids to Disneyland, and you know what happens after that. I do or you? Like, for one, what made you mention that, knowing that you're a grown man? And for two, why do you have a little boy on your profile? Like, why do you have a little boy as your profile pic? Like, weirdo. Anyway, these dudes is weird as hell. Got the nerve to come in here and say something about some kids. And this man is grown, believe that. Grown as fuck behind that fucking profile. With a little boy on there. I'm dead. Yeah, get on out of here. Kick rocks, brother. They said no one cares about you. Thank God. And trust me, I already know. You think that anybody on the live cares about me? Hell no. If anything, they don't really like me or got like envy or maybe a little jealous or maybe they just don't like my personality. But yeah, like no, like nobody on here believes that. You think I'm not already aware of that? I got people in real life. See, I go off like the real world and what's really happened, not what's happening virtually. You know what I mean? But for the most part, I got a few people here and there that I fuck with that's on here. Even if they don't fuck with me, that's cool. They're cool peoples. I fuck with them until they show me different. But yeah, I got a couple people on here that's been tapping in for a long time, and they were supporting when I had 20 and 30 and 40 subscribers, and I just started out, and wasn't nobody watching me but them. So like, I can't forget about them people when I get 10 and 15 and 20 people in here now. Like, nah, I'm gonna still shout them people out and still let people know that they were watching, before it ever went big. Cause trust me, it's on its way to greatness right now. Believe that as we speak and what you see happening in front of you, greatness. It's on its way. I promise. We're in there. We're going. We're going to the top. Even if we don't get greatness, man, we're getting paychecks. So either way, we're hitting one of them. Might hit both of them. That's the goal. Let's go. Greatness and paychecks. But anyway, that ain't some of y'all's priorities. That ain't some of y'all's goal. Believe it or not, money ain't some of y'all's goal in life, and that's a damn shame. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, let's be real. Some of y'all's goals, video games. Some of y'all's goals trying to beat this next video game that comes out. Some of y'all's goals trying to beat the new Grand Theft Auto when it comes out. Some of y'all's goals to go get a girlfriend or fuck your bitch or something. You know what I mean? That's crazy to me. My goals is to be successful and be happy. That's the two things I want. You know what I mean? And I'm on my way towards that. I'm always happy. I wouldn't say like I'm successful or some super successful guy or some shit, but I'm always happy. They rarely ever am I depressed. Like, I don't get bent out of frame and shit. Like, I come from nothing, and like when you have nothing your whole life, you're grateful for everything. So like, I'm just glad to be here. That's it. Come on. So anything else that comes with it is just a plus. Oh, I'm doing good. I got a good job, good money, this, that, and the other. That's just a plus, man. I'm just grateful to be here. Come on. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, y'all. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. It's getting late. I need to get some food. Plus, I've been working all day, so I don't want to sit here and talk, yap on, and talk with y'all forever, man. I gotta get off here eventually. I know the haters don't want me to, and they got all night, and they can sit on here all day and troll and talk crazy and talk stupid and say negative shit and put rainbows and goofies and all types of stuff. But like, look, I ain't got time for that shit. I'll do it with y'all for a minute. We go back and forth for a minute. We argue and it's cool and it's all jokes and it's all fun and games, but and that's cool. I like doing that. Like, that's what turns me up. I ain't gonna lie. I have fun doing it. Just like they troll, I troll too, and I have a hell of a time doing it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I troll the fuck out of them and have fun doing it too. Fuck it. Tell me what you want, man. I don't never troll anybody that don't troll me. Like, you're never gonna come in here and be positive and be like, yo, what's going on? Showing love or something like that. And me be like, fuck you, bitch, blah, blah, blah. Don't ever come in here and, you know what I mean? That's not me. Like, the people that come in and show love, them are the ones that I recognize. Them are the ones that I notice because I'm not used to people coming in here being like, yo, what's up? I appreciate you for watching. Or, you know what I mean? Or, I appreciate you for going live, or whatever it is that they say. I'm not used to, people saying positive stuff all the time. I'm used to seeing more negative because people are just haters, and that's the internet for you. But it's like the ones that do say positive stuff, I notice those. Those are the people that stand out because, like, not everybody does that. Like, you'd be surprised, 87% of YouTube is negative when they come in, and that's anybody, even me sometimes, like when I go in certain people's lives. But I try to help everybody and turn everybody up because I'd want them to do that for me. But some people I'm just not going to help, especially when, like, they just sit around and talk shit about me and make comments and do this, but then they ask me for and ask me for help and want me to turn them up and want me to go live with them and want me to help them build their channel and what kind of hashtags do you use and what can I do to get more views, and you know what I mean. It went from hating on me and talking shit to trying to get help, and then before you know it, these people had never went live before, but the same people that were talking shit about me are the same people that did exactly what I did and followed right behind me in my footsteps. Now they go live. Now they built up a page, and really that's what I wanted because I want other people on here like that's new, because like everybody else that's always on here has been on here for a while and got way more subscribers than me. Like, I like to see the new people come up from nothing and do it. So it's like that's what I like to see. But yeah, people are haters, man. That's all there is to it. I love it though, man. This is my type of spot, man. I love the animosity. I thrive off of it. You know what I mean? I'm comfortable in uncomfortable situations all the time, every day. Like, let's go. 724, let's go. If you're watching this and you're new to the channel, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. I know there's some new people in here, maybe there's not. But if y'all are watching this and you're new to the channel, sub it up, fuck it up right now, man. We're turning up, we're going crazy. I need to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. And I'm sitting here with Cakes right now. Y'all might not know who Cakes is, but she's in the building with us. Let's go. Aren't you in the building? Come on. Alright, like, what's the word? 1K by April. Did you ever Google it, Jordan? Because I did, and you're wrong. I don't even know what that dude's talking about. Like, what? That dude's still talking about that? I'm dead. Hey, like, anytime these dudes feel like they one up me, they won't stop talking about it. Like, goofy ass dude. I'm dead. Like, I be seeing where their head's at without them even doing anything. Like, y'all don't even gotta. I see why y'all don't come in here from a regular profile or show y'all's real face. Because y'all are goofies. Y'all don't want to get flamed and called out in real life about y'all's real self. Something y'all can't change. But yeah, that shit's hilarious to me, bro. Anytime they feel like they got one up, well, they'll remember that shit forever. Like, whatever makes you feel better, Justin. Whatever makes you sleep better, brother. Goofy ass dude. He's still talking about when I was talking about the stand your ground law. Like, that dude's hilarious. You gotta think, I've been living here my whole life. I've seen people actually do it. And then I've been writing them while they're in jail. And then I see them get out and they do 2-3 years and then get out. I've seen 2 or 3 people do that. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, whatever you say, bro. Believe everything you read on Google. You know what I mean? I've seen it happen. I see people beat cases all day long. I'm telling you, I've seen 2 of my people beat a case. The same kind of scenario. One dude was breaking in his car and he shot him. Got away with it. Stand your ground law. He didn't even get self-defense. There's something else that he's out of jail. Other person dead. He didn't even do more than 2 years. But yeah, he's upset about it. He's mad as fuck about it, y'all. This baby girl in the chat. But yeah, let me go ahead and skate, man. We got the goofies trying to argue and shit. Ain't got a dollar to his name, but want to argue about some shit. Like, go on, kick rocks, scat, goofy dude. Ain't got a dollar to your name, but want to argue about some shit. Go on, punk. I'll see y'all later, though. I'm going to holler at y'all. Everybody have a good night. Shout out to you, John. I'm going to holler at you. They said, I'm surprised you don't have mad cavities. That's crazy. I never had. Oh, okay. Come on. Never had cavities and be eating. I brush my teeth dumb hard and all the time and use Listerine and sometimes floss and everything and just make sure to take care of them. That's it. Brush your teeth twice a day. Sometimes I don't do it twice a day every day. Like, I'm not going to sit here and lie, but for the most part, I'll always make sure to brush my teeth real dumb hard because I smoke cigarettes and then I use Listerine and then I swash it around for more than a minute till it burns and I can't stand it no more. And I'm like, and then I'll spit it out. But I make sure to let that alcohol burn everything up real quick. Kill all them germs and shit. Listerine. Brush your teeth hard. And you can be 31 and, you know, never have a cavity and not have to have a filling or anything. I don't know what it's like to have a gold tooth or a silver tooth or a filling or a crown. Or I know what it's like to have a tooth pulled because I had my wisdom teeth pulled. But other than that, yeah, I don't know what it's like to have a cavity filled or a crown or like, yeah, none of that shit. I've always had pretty healthy teeth. Come on. Always look real good and shit. So, like, come on. Look, Justin's in the chat still mad as fuck. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, whatever makes you feel better, brother. Just like, you know, if you feel like that you won up to me on that and that made you feel better and you just feel like a smart man, hey, I'm gonna let you have that one. Like, you are correct, brother. Like, if that's what makes you feel better, we're gonna let you have it. Look, now he feels like he won up me. He's gonna talk about that for the next year. He's like, yeah, we finally got over on this guy. Like, get on out of here, brother. But yeah, I'll holler at y'all. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good night. I appreciate everybody tapping in. I love clowning the goofies and the doofuses and the dusties and the musties and the crusties and the rusties. He knows that I've got big, dumb, stupid, goofy, ignorant motion. He's mad as fuck. He's hanging off my dick like the Jordan symbol. Like, he wants to stroke it so bad with his esophagus, it's unreal. Like, I don't understand why he's on my cock so bad, but it is what it is. And, he's just gay as fuck. That's all there is to it. But, yeah, I'll holler at y'all. Appreciate y'all for watching. Everybody put rainbows in the video after I get off the video. Make sure to comment on the video and put rainbows in there for everybody. Put Justin and then put a rainbow. If y'all are watching this right now, when I get off the chat, everybody click on the video and click on the comments and put Justin with a rainbow. I appreciate that. Shout out to y'all. Much love to y'all. I appreciate y'all for showing love and tapping in. Everybody have a good night and a safe night. Come on. Hello.